What's going on, beautiful people? Happy Moon Day, Rich Rising. All right, it's the Lucky Libra, the Hood's Pastor, the Hood's Guru, Saturn's favorite in the building, ready and willing. I hope everybody woke up on the right, bright side of the bed with some pep in their step. All right, happy solar return to all my Aquarius. And if you ain't wake up with some pep in your step, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what week, transit, season, age, century is gonna work for you, because we got a lot of motivational, purpose-only vibes, all right, in the air. All jokes aside, is a charged up week, guys, and that charge started over the weekend. So hopefully we could tap into this energy and get the transforming. I mean, where's my handkerchief? Every time I get up here, thank you, Sister Mary, right? All right, thank you, right? All right, now I can really get into the word, all right? Guys, there's a lot going on. Post-full moon energies may have our attention and our emotions in different places. And I ain't gonna let us get tricked out of our spot this week. No, I'm not going. I can't let it happen, gang. All right, I mean, everybody was emotionally invested in the NFL this weekend. Aliens could have came and invaded us and we would have been here talking about, come on, Chiefs. Come on, Lions, Detroit Lions. All right, Nicki Minaj and what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. They going through their industry Aquarius dominant war. We gonna get into that too. I'm gonna dissect that one. Krishan Rock tearing her face up. I mean, family, there's a lot going on. You see what I'm talking about? Again, family, let's not get tricked out of our spot. Let's get right into the influences that we're dealing with right now when I'm talking about all this opportunity in the air. Now, I'm theming this week the week of the mad scientist that's testing new limits and new boundaries. That sound good, don't it? I know y'all like, you didn't even need to know why I named it that. It just sound good. Oro, the Hood Pastor, why would you name the week such a thing? Did you know I thought you would never ask? Like, for a little second, I thought y'all was never gonna ask me. But you did, and we here. We got the moon in Virgo, and we know the moon is the activator. We got the moon in Virgo creating a beautiful trine with the alignments that we have in earth signs. All right, so we've been talking about this Mars and Mercury conjunction in Capricorn, and we've been talking about Uranus and Taurus for a while now, haven't we? But all of these energies are in sync right now, guys. What does this do? This creates a harmonious vibe when it comes into earth properties, when it comes into building, structuring, organizing, putting things in position, things dealing with navigating career, things dealing with the bag. All this earth energy and Mercury energy is why we're in our scientist bag right now. But the fact that Mars and Uranus is in play, that's what's turning us into the mad scientist. And that's why we feeling risky. We feeling courageous when it comes into playing with our ideas and seeing what they could change, seeing what they could transform in our reality in some type of shape or form, family. So we want to make sure we grab our goggles, our white coat, and I advocate for everybody to jump into their experiment bag. All right, explore with this pattern, explore with this new formula. I mean, channel that Dexter Laboratory spirit. That nigga wasn't playing around. He was in the laboratory every day trying to discover something. That's the bag we need to be in right now. That nigga wore the same thing every day. Wasn't that crazy, y'all? But anyways, get back focused. Let's get back focused, Dr. Umar voice. All right, we need to be in that bag, all right? And y'all know pattern and formula is Virgo's middle name anyways. But we need to make sure we're channeling this energy in a constructive, positive way. Guys, when we deal with powerful energies, they're harder to control. These are some extreme vibes. Uranus and Mars are charged up together, okay? So the type of transformation, positive transformation we can manifest in a short period of time is crazy right now. But we can be extreme with the way we communicate. We could be very impulsive at this moment, all right? So we want to do our best, all right, to have calm and sound decision making. Guys, earth energy, we have to be in the present as much as possible. If you have earth signs and fire houses, the 1st, 5th, 9th house, you may be developing new discoveries and tweaking and changing, transforming things with your sense of expression and creative endeavors. If you got earth signs in the earth houses, man, look out for the opportunities dealing with, your finances, budgeting, this, that, and the third, and, certain downloads to help you deal with stability and security in general. You got earth and air houses, you're most likely going to catch some downloads when it comes into how to reposition, rearrange things, dealing with your relationships, your partnerships in some type of shape or form, and you're most likely going to catch details about people in your life you didn't see before. And if you have earth signs in water houses, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to download to start the week when it comes into how you can construct, rearrange, reposition things in your life so you can have more of a stable sense of a mental, emotional well-being and have more clarity with how you're dealing with the things you're connected to, emotionally connected to, your loved ones, all right, and your creative endeavors. Now, my lucky signs to start the week: Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. Now, these guys, you may walk into the opportunities first. All the things we just mentioned, you guys may gracefully walk into opportunities, and y'all got to make sure y'all seize the moment. The signs that are on the hot seat, okay, those is my mutable signs right now. My Sagittariuses, my Geminis, and my Pisces. You guys get in alignment by making sure y'all are more settled, more centered. Y'all are in the present, and y'all just planning before y'all take action, connecting, expressing, or exploring. Because you signs, y'all right there, y'all the signs we look at to understand how to just jump into an influence without having to extra plan and structure and flow with experience. Y'all can't be too much in that bag around this time, all right? And to conclude things to start the week, we got another beautiful trine with Venus harmonizing with Jupiter, all right? I mean, we trined up to start the week, gang. Now, the only thing about this transit is, I mean, it helps to bring a lot of resolve with things dealing with our love matters. We have a more of an expanded, wiser, philosophical outlook on things dealing with our value system. We're feeling more generous. We want to give more. We're more understanding. Once again, we're feeling more empathetic, apologetic, and sensitive towards all type of different issues with ourselves, being able to give ourselves grace, all right, being able to give the world and other people grace. The only thing about this transit that I'm a little worrisome about is the fact that we have all these charged up motivational vibes in the air, and when Venus and Jupiter get aligned, we get a little lazy, a little bit indulgent, okay? And we start telling ourselves we need a rest when you probably need a work. All right, shout out to Drake, shout out to Rihanna. I ain't hear that bop in a little minute. All right, work. But anyways, stay focused. Dr. Umar voice. You see where I'm going with this, family? So you know what type of balance you need with resting and working, okay? You know what's deserving at this time. You know what you need to place time into. It's Saturn season. I hope you know what you need to be placing time into, family. If you don't, you might as well hit my website and book a reading and get spiritually aligned with the brother. Two things I almost forgot, family. Two crucial things I almost forgot. Remember, when it comes into Uranus energy being a part of this trine, Uranus just went direct. And when energies go direct, it can make us very giddy and excited to get things in motion. So guys, like I said, please stay in the present. Stay centered as much as possible. And the moon is transiting by Lilith. So be careful for any forms of projection from other people when it comes into what you're structuring, what you're building, and the new changes you're trying to implement into your routine or your regimen in some type of way, because that is very likely. But with all that being said, beautiful energies to start the week, gang. Beautiful energies. I'm sending love, healing vibrations to everybody. Guys, I just want to see all of y'all blossom in the 8th year, but it takes us having to really be serious about our patterns, because everything is in a loop. Everything is in a loop, all right? Karma, that's how it works. What you put out is what you receive. All right, gang? All right, gang.